Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is the end of August. That means it is time for my monthly favorites. To kick things off, I'm going to start off with this bracelet that I am currently wearing. This is the Dior Plan de Paris bracelet. Here's a little close-up. It has the Eiffel Tower. It has a CD for Christian Dior, the Arc de Triomphe, and then a pearl. I featured this video when I did my Dior unboxing, my most recent Dior unboxing. This bracelet was honestly a dream come true because I am obsessed with Paris, and when they released this Plan de Paris collection, I was just beyond obsessed because everything that I love was in this collection. Everything related to Paris was in this collection, and that made me very happy because if you can't tell, love Paris. I've been wearing this, I can't say daily because I work from home, so I typically don't wear that much jewelry just because I'm literally just working from home. But anytime I leave the house, I am wearing this bracelet. A bunch of people have noticed it and they compliment me on it immediately, and so it honestly is a bracelet that, even though it is somewhat delicate, it is still, the charms are big enough where it doesn't go unnoticed, and I really love how well it goes with everything. I'm obviously obsessed with gold and pearls. This is actually my Dior earrings that I got in Paris, which literally I am obsessed with everything Dior, Paris, and gold and pearl. So obviously I've got everything covered here. Anyway, moving on to another item that I also recently unboxed in that same video, my Dior sunglasses. I mentioned in that video that I got these sunglasses because I saw Julia Berolzheimer, a blogger, wearing these, and I literally fell in love with them immediately. So I had to get them. I literally stopped by the Dior store and I showed them a photo of these ones and I was like, I want them, and they pulled them up. And I've been loving them since. I've literally been wearing them every single time I leave the house, just like with the bracelet. And I'm so happy because they're very delicate, but also in a way like statement sunglasses. They're supposed to be butterfly sunglasses, which I guess is just like a different version of cat eye-ish sunglasses. But I like the size, that it's not too big. It doesn't feel overpowering or like it's really taking over my face, but it still has a really nice shape that makes them stand out. I do have another pair of Dior sunglasses that I bought in Paris, and I don't know if it's because I didn't try those on, you know, like the ones that I tried were the model that they had out there, but the ones that they packed for me, they fit a little bit bigger than I would like, and so Chris has always had to like adjust the side so that it's a little bit tighter, but these ones are perfect as they are. So without a doubt, my newest favorite pair of sunglasses. It used to be the Celine cat eye sunglasses, but now these are definitely my #1 favorite. Okay, let's get the Dior monthly favorites out of the way. We've got the last piece. This is a Dior tote. This one is in the Plan de Paris print, which is the newest one. It says Christian Dior. The back still doesn't say anything. I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna put my name on it. Still TBD on that, but I can customize it at any point if I wanted to. But for now, it just says Christian Dior to the front, and then it has literally the Paris map here. So it's called the Plan de Paris because it is literally the city plans. You can see the Arc de Triomphe here, the Pont Alexander III here, the Seine. I mean, literally everything Paris related is in this bag. I also love the size. This is the medium size for reference, and it fits pretty much anything that I want to take. I typically have very small purses, so I'm not used to taking a lot of things with me, but this bag fits literally everything. It's very spacious. It doesn't have any sort of pockets or anything on the interior. You can actually buy an organizer if you wanted to. I found a few on Amazon, but I really haven't had a need for it because I just don't stuff too many things. Don't mind my dog in the back. So for now, I literally just keep it like that because I'm not really stuffing a ton of things that I need to keep organized per se. So I just throw in my wallet, my sunglasses, my phone, and then occasionally if I have something bigger to take, I'll do it. But for the most part, I don't really stuff this bag, though, I mean, it does have the room for it if I needed to. I just really love the print, and I didn't really have like an actual tote bag other than my Marc Jacobs tote bag, which I mentioned in my Dior unboxing video that I couldn't actually wear like this over the shoulder because these straps are not long enough to fit, and so it was literally just my only option was to carry it like this, whereas this one I can definitely wear it like this, which is so much more comfortable, and just carry things around like that. I had been wanting the tote bag for so long, and I'm so glad that I waited until this print came out because it's for sure my favorite print. Next up is definitely a somewhat recent purchase. This is the Color Wow Dream Coat Supernatural Spray. I've seen this all over my TikTok. It literally has gone viral. People claim that it is amazing. It, you know, leaves your hair looking super shiny, glossy, no frizz, all that kind of stuff. And I've been dealing with a lot of dry, frizzy hair lately, so I wanted to try something just to help with that. It says, magically transforms texture, amazing humidity proofing powers. I live in Miami. There's obviously a lot of humidity. It really wreaks some havoc on my hair because it's like puffy and just frizzy and annoying. And for reference, I did apply this today. I still have a little bit of frizz at the top, I would say, just like a tiny bit. It definitely is less than usual, but I am amazed with the, I guess, lower half of my hair. It feels so much smoother. It does feel a lot softer. It is shinier. I'm trying to see if you can see it there, but it is definitely shinier. So I am obsessed with it. Just for reference though, because I didn't really know how this worked until I used it for the first time. This actually activates with heat. So you can't just apply to your hair and expect it to magically work. You have to blow dry your hair for this to work. For directions, it says use every 3 to 4 shampoos. Shampoo, condition, towel dry hair, divide into sections, spray each section liberally, comb through, blow dry each section using tension, and dryer heat required to activate product. So again, you will not get any results from this product if you're not using heat. I didn't use a hair dryer. I used my Dyson Air Straight, which is still heat, and it does definitely offer tension, so it did do its job. But I had read a lot of reviews from people being like, oh, it doesn't work, and then they were realizing, oh, just kidding, I didn't use it with heat. I just applied it and I expected it to work. So I literally just divided my hair into different sections. I sprayed it. I went like this. I combed it through like with my fingers and making sure that everything is coated, and then I used my Dyson Air Straight. I am, again, like I said, very happy with the results. It does feel a lot softer and smoother than my hair has been recently, and so I am very happy with that. I can see why this product has gone viral. Okay, lastly, this feels kind of wrong for it being August, but if you know anything about me, I am obsessed with fall and pumpkin and everything. What is it? Sugar spice and everything nice. So it's the Magic Spoon cereals. This is a pumpkin spice flavor and this is the cinnamon roll. The reason why I have them together is because I've actually been eating them together. I bought these at Target and I literally have been mixing pumpkin spice with cinnamon roll and a little bit of almond milk as just like a morning snack, and it is so freaking delicious. Honestly, it tastes so good. What I love about Magic Spoon is that it is healthier cereal. Cereal tends to have a lot of sugar and it just isn't really the greatest for you. But what I love about Magic Spoon is that it has 0 added sugars. The cinnamon has 4 grams net carbs. The pumpkin spice has 3 grams. This one has 12 grams of protein. Pumpkin spice has 13 grams of protein. In the back, they always detail how they are better than other cereal brands, which, you know, whatever. But it is just for reference, you know, the amount of protein. They have so much more protein than other cereals, way less sugar, and they're grain-free and gluten-free in case that's something that interests you for your diet. You can still taste the flavor. Like, it's still very, very good and lightly sweetened, I would say, but it's not overly sweet. Like, I love cereal, but I think that it is too sweet. And so I typically have a hard time finding cereal that I genuinely enjoy that doesn't, 1, give me like a total sugar crash, and then 2, the flavor itself is not like crazy sweet. And these ones just feel like they're just enough, like literally the perfect amount of sweetness. You can definitely eat them on their own. I just personally choose to mix cinnamon with pumpkin spice because I feel like that's delicious. So if you find these two, I would highly suggest you mix them together and you enjoy them together. But if not, either one of them tastes really good. Honestly, in full transparency, if I had to pick one over the other, like if I was just going to have one flavor over the other, it would probably be cinnamon. I feel like cinnamon tastes a little bit better. The pumpkin spice is really good, but I feel like it's lacking a little bit of the pumpkin flavor. Like, it tastes like pumpkin, but very, very, very mild. Whereas this one definitely does taste like cinnamon. And so I feel like if I had to choose in terms of which one has more flavor, I would say the cinnamon roll does have more flavor, but the roll's still delicious. And I do feel like combined is when they really taste even better. Again, I know it's crazy that it's August. It's like a super crazy hot month in Miami. I feel like all over the States it has been crazy hot. And I'm over here talking about fall, but I literally love fall. And in my mind, end of August is basically when the fall begins. And I found this in August and I saved it until like August 20th. That's when I opened it because I was like, that's it, that's enough. I'm gonna do this. If you're feeling like having some fall flavors, I mean, Starbucks already released their menu, so by all means go for it. If you're feeling like fall, definitely these ones. I highly, highly, highly suggest these. Anyway, those are my August monthly favorites. If you're interested in any of these products, I'm going to leave a link to them in the description in case you would like to shop. And if you have any questions or any comments, feel free to leave that in the comment section. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give it a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.